All right. Cool. Looks like we're good, my friends. Looks like we're good. Let me just kind of pull everything up here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Just got to refresh that. Go grab some links. All that good stuff. All right, where are we here? Why am I not seeing it on the phone? There we go. There we go. All right. Locked loaded. Make sure I have some volume here. All right, good. All right, guys, what is up? It is officially, what the heck day is it? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. How could I even forget? How could I even forget? It's Tuesday, and we got a webinar tonight, my friends. We have a webinar tonight, and this is, yeah, 3 left. We have 3 webinars left for the rest of, well, I guess you could call it this year. Yeah, 3 webinars left, 3 webinars before the end of the holiday promo is over. So very exciting times right now. Very exciting times. And, we're going to do some work. I dropped a post here in the group about 20 minutes ago. So we're going to go take that post. We're going to go post it. You guys are going to do the work along with me. So, tune in, show up, do the work. So if you're watching the replay, you can just do the work then. You got plenty of time between now and 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. You literally have, 10 hours? You got 10 hours to get out there and go rock it. So cheers, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy coffee. Hopefully you have coffee in hand. I feel like it's kind of a requirement. It's mandatory to have coffee in hand while we're watching. And if you don't drink coffee, you're off my Christmas card list. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I don't know. All you non-coffee drinkers out there, come on. Coffee. You just got to do it. Just got to do it. All right, let me get the, hang on a second here. Let me get the push notification set up so we can get things going here. I also got to do the everyone tag like we normally do. So give me just a second here to get things rolling. Come on now. Come on, Facebook. Let's go. Let's go. And I did get a confirmation for those of you guys that were kind of paying attention to some of at least some of the things that I said yesterday. There were some delays with some of our push notifications going out. And I did get word from our peeps, our team over at Business Glue. They help run our app for us. And they did confirm absolutely that there were some delays. Those delays should be fixed. So you guys should have that push notification rolling your way in just a few seconds here. And if it's not, then I will get the feedback back to the Business Glue peeps and let them know. So as soon as you see that push notification, comment the word push and let me know. Hey, everyone, join us live now. Let's grow. Boom. Okay, there we go. All right, so tag is done. The Facebook tag notification, you guys could see that. Comment the word tag as soon as you guys see that tag in your Facebook notifications. Let me know. I just got Bill's tag, so that worked. I'll comment the word tag right there. Boom. Okay. So as soon as you guys see that push notification from the app, let me know. It looks like it might, unless I missed it. I might have missed it. Let me see. It looks like it might still be, yeah, it looks like it is still delayed a little bit, but that's okay. They're aware of it and they will get it fixed. What I do know is the ones that are scheduled, you guys get the ones that are at 9 and then 9:45 a.m. Eastern. You guys, I got those right on time. So the scheduled ones are going out no problem. The random pushes that we're doing, those are the ones that seem to be a little bit delayed. But, it's technology. It ain't always perfect. We get it. We understand it. Now, I want to share a quick little story with you guys, kind of like I do every day here. And then we'll get to the actual work that we want you guys doing and putting butts in seats for tonight, my friend. It's all about putting the butts in seats and making sure that we are doing everything that we possibly can. Remember, line from Grey's Anatomy, right? We're going to do everything we can. So let's do that. Let's do everything that we possibly can to put as many butts in seats tonight for the webinar. That is tftwebinars.com. Again, tftwebinars.com. That's the link that you guys should be sharing with people, getting people invited to tonight's webinar. I'm going to do a post with you guys here in a minute. Now, story time really quick. Maybe quick. We'll see what happens. So shout out to Bill. I appreciate you, Bill, because Bill recognized me yesterday because I made 5 sales in 5 hours. And I want to talk about that for a second. Of course, when you make 5 sales in 5 hours, what does everybody want to know? Everybody wants to know, oh my God, what'd you do? What'd you do? What happened? Like that's what everybody wants to know. Oh my gosh, like what did you do? And I'll tell you exactly what I did. Like literally to a T. I'm going to share with you guys exactly what I did. And what I did is the same thing that I always do. That's really it. Now there's some particular things in there that I'll dive into. I'll peel back the onion a little bit more, and I'll let you guys know about some, specifics that I recently changed up, over the last, few days. Over the last few days. Maybe it's about last week when I started doing this, and I'll tell you what that is. But ultimately, what is there anything majorly different what I did yesterday compared to what I've always been doing? No. I'm consistent every single day. I put out a YouTube video a day. I do 3 or more short form videos per day per platform. So Facebook Reels, TikTok, I drive people to my YouTube channel. Again, common denominator, the people that are making multiple sales, what do we all have in common? We're all utilizing YouTube. Hint, nudge, wink, big fat clue. Okay? So beyond that, I'm super consistent. That's it. So is there anything spectacular that I did yesterday that nailed me 5 sales in 5 hours? No. But I want you to realize this, and this part here is important for you to understand. If I was not consistent every single day, YouTube video a day, 3+ short form videos per day, posting on Facebook, following up, emailing my list, doing all the things that I do every single day. If I was not consistent, would I have made 5 sales? There's the push notification. So yeah, that's a little bit delayed. Okay. So that is about 8 minutes delayed. So I got to get that feedback back over to them. Now I'm going to send it out a second time, and we're going to see if the second time it goes a little bit quicker here. So, you got to ask yourself, for you, and I want you guys to realize this. I know I realize this. I want you guys to realize this. If I was not super consistent every single day, would I have gotten 5 sales in 5 hours? No, I would not have, because all of the content out there, everything that I've been building over time, all of that wouldn't be there. Okay. So I want you to understand this. Okay. And this is really important. I'm going to give you guys a visual to understand here. Every single piece of content that you put out there is like a brick. And I want you to picture, big picture focus here for a second, and then we'll go back to small picture focus. Not small picture, like important focus. Big picture focus is you guys are building a foundation. You guys are building a foundation for the rest of your life. A solid, rock solid foundation that you can build a life on. You can build a career. You can build sustainable long-term income on top of that foundation. So everybody comment foundation right now. Make sure you guys understand that. Whether you're watching the replay, you're watching live, comment foundation. With each piece of content, so that's your big picture focus, right? You picture you're building a rock solid foundation for your business, your career, your income, your life, your family. You're creating secure, basically like a security foundation, I want to say like a security blanket, but in a way, you're building a rock solid foundation for you and your business and your future. Okay. That's the big picture focus for you. Each piece of content that you put down is like a brick in that foundation. Okay. Each piece of content. So every YouTube video, every short form video, all of that, you're building a brick. It's like one more brick on your foundation, one more brick on your foundation, one more brick on your foundation. And as that foundation starts to get bigger and you build those wide, those walls wider and you build those walls taller, your foundation gets stronger. Okay? So for me, over the years, I've built a very big foundation. I've created a huge, rock solid, secure foundation. So that for me, literally no matter what I market, when I decide to market it, it always does well because I have built a rock solid foundation for my business. So when other people see that foundation, when other people see what I'm building and what I have built over the years, they say, wow, that is secure, that is stable, that's a place that I want to be. Does that make sense? Comment makes sense if that makes sense. And yes, I did send out 2 notifications for some of you guys commenting. Okay, comment makes sense if that makes sense. So I want you to picture that for yourself. Visualize that, see it. Close your eyes if you need to. You are building a rock solid foundation. So when someone sees your foundation and what you've built and what you are continuing to build, they know that they want to partner with you because you, pardon my French, but you have your shit together. Okay? So if I was not consistent, if my bricks were broken or I, was missing bricks in my foundation because I wasn't as consistent and my walls weren't as secure as they could be, would I have gotten 5 sales in 5 hours? No, probably not. So I want you guys to think, and we all have those days. I have those days too. On those days when you're not quite as consistent as you know you should be. Like I could do more today. I could go live. I could do a YouTube video. I could put out another short form video, but you don't. That's when, right there, that moment right there, that is when you are sacrificing your foundation. That is when you are leaving holes in your foundation, when you are not as secure with your foundation and you're not building it as strong as you could. And that right there, to be honest with you, is probably the only reason why I got 5 sales in 5 hours yesterday. Because I have built that with consistency. And you can do the same exact thing. Now, a couple of other variables that were in there. And I've shared this with you, so this is not a surprise. I've shared this with you, and I started about a week ago, I started leading in my content with low ticket. Now, remember, I shared with you when I reflected back, and this is going to come into play exactly with what I'm going to share with you right now. Reflect back, recycle forward. You guys remember that? Comment that right now. Reflect back, recycle forward. So as I was reflecting back and I was going back to my biggest months, my biggest moments marketing online. What was I doing and how was I doing it? So as I was reflecting back, looking at some of my older content, I was leading with lower ticket. I was leading with like a $20 offer. Now it's just a $10 offer. So last week I started leading with the $20 offer or with the $10 offer in my content. But there's a catch though, and I want to talk about that here for a second. There's a catch, okay? So keep those comments coming in. Reflect back, recycle forward. So when you look back and say, hey, what was working really, really well, you want to make sure that you're still using that because if it works, if it ain't broke, you don't fix it, right? So in the past, I always led with the lower ticket offer. Now there's 3 join options. Let's take the holiday promo out here for a second. There's 3 join options, right? You get the 20, the 40, and the 100, right? So I lead with the low. I lead with the 20. In my content, I talk about the 20, and this is reflecting back. I talk about, hey, you can get started literally for $20. It's actually less than $20, $19.95. You can get started for less than $20. You can have an at-home done-for-you business and over $10,000 in free value for literally less than $20. I led with that in my content, and I started doing that a week ago. Okay? and weaving that into almost every piece of my content, talking about how you get started now for literally less than $10 and you get over $10,000 in free value. It's insane, right? So that's one thing I started doing. Combine that with the consistency. Those are good things, right? Now, here's where it gets cool is when someone's ready to join, when they text me, they message me, they reach out to me and they're like, hey, I'm ready to join. I say, cool. Here's where it gets a little different. Instead of just giving them, I know we all want the sale, right? Instead of just giving them the $10 link to sign up, I give them the choice. And this is where it gets interesting because I say, what level do you want to enroll into? I ask the question, what level do you want to enroll into? And what's crazy is about 50% of the time they pick the 100. I don't pick it for them. I don't decide for them by only marketing the $100 offer. I let them decide. And more times than not, they choose the higher ticket. So of those 5 sales, 2 of those were $100 sales. So I want you to think about that. Like, I'm leading with the low, but I'm still getting higher ticket sales because I let them decide. Okay. The other thing that I decided to do, and I know this will be a little tough to show. Okay. The other thing that I decided to do yesterday, I literally launched this yesterday, and I'll see if I can show you this, but it's a little tricky to see here on the phone, but I'll do my best to show you. Okay. Is I went back to something that I did a year ago on YouTube. Instead of taking people to one specific YouTube video where I just, it's more like a sales video, right? Just like we would have a sales video in, one of our funnels, right? I took people to a playlist. So comment playlist if you understand what I'm saying. Instead of taking people to one video, I'm taking people to a series of videos. Just like when you find a good series on Netflix or Hulu and people go binge a series, right? They watch multiple videos so they could get the whole picture, the big picture, not just the cliff notes from one video. They get the whole big picture. Like, can you fully understand Yellowstone or Game of Thrones or Ted Lasso by watching one episode? No. You would watch multiple episodes to get a whole feel for how the show is, right? You would watch the whole thing. So what I did is I created a playlist, and you can see it right here on my phone. And right now there's only 4 videos in it, but yesterday I launched my playlist. So when I point people over to YouTube to learn more information about what I'm doing, okay, now I send them to my series. Okay. So the first video is an overview video. It's pretty simple and easy to understand there. I do an overview video. And then the next series of videos, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which I'm still making 2 more of those today. That series, okay, all I'm doing is I'm walking people through the team training site. So video number 2, and I'm literally giving you exactly what I'm doing here. Video number 2, I walk people through the team training site as if they got started after watching video 1. And this is the lingo, this is the verbiage, this is the mindset, this is the attitude that I have in those videos. Hey, now that you've gotten started, so this is video number 2 I'm talking about. Now that you've gotten started, here's exactly what you're going to do. And I show people in the series of videos, I show people exactly what they're going to do. You're going to get access to our team training site. This is what it is. This is what you're going to do. You're going to go here. You're going to watch this first video. It says, start here. Watch this first. You're going to enroll into our team updates. You're going to get on our team email list so we can keep in communication with you. You're going to plug into our Facebook group. This is what it looks like right here. Okay. And you're going to go get our app. Boom. Show people. You're going to go get it. I don't literally show them how to get the app because that's exclusive to our team, but I show them the process. Okay, I show them what they would be doing. You're going to go here. You're going to learn how to use the app. You're going to learn how to download it. You're going to learn how to set everything up. You're going to learn how to set up your affiliate link, get your sales funnel set up. Okay, boom. Congratulations. This is day number 2. By the way, if you have not gotten started yet, go back to video number 1, make sure you watch that and you get started, so this training series will make a lot more sense to you. So that's video number 2. Video number 3, I show them the starting the process. How you start. Keep in mind, like, you guys can hopefully visualize this. I'm literally just walking people through how to use the team training site. That's all the playlist is. And I did this. The reason why I started doing this again is I did this during my biggest moments and months ever online. I was sending people to a training series, not just one video. I was sending people to a training series where I walk them through step by step exactly what they're going to be doing. So if you can understand this here, the reason why the series works well is people have a full understanding of exactly what they're getting. And this is where the power of YouTube comes into play. People can see you, feel you, hear you, understand you, and be like, I get it so much more now. And that's what worked really, really well before, and that's what's going to work well now, because it's worked well for a very long time. Okay? Does that make sense, guys? Comment makes sense if that makes sense. All right? So video number 3, I'm walking people through starting the process, right? Hey, this is what you're going to do. And then I show, hey, every single training segment that we have, it says start here. And then at the end of that training segment, it says what's next. You really can't mess this up. It shows you exactly what to do. Okay, you're going to go through. You're going to set up your social accounts. We show you how to set up TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, so you can now be, you can look authentic. You can have a good looking profile in there. Okay, right? Because you're going to start marketing. We show you how to do that. This is where we show you how to take your affiliate link and start sharing it. I walk people through, hey, here's the vault. You're going to go into the vault. You're going to pick a piece of content. You're going to upload it to your phone. You're going to share it out to social. This video shows you step by step how to do that. Okay, then you're going to learn how to get good at the process. Okay, you're going to learn how to use the 4-point formula, the hook, the build-up. We're going to show you step by step how to get really good at what you're doing. Okay, so we show you all those things, and then whatever the rest of that training segment is. Okay, that's video number 3. Video number 4. Okay, now we're going to show you how to use your digital membership. We're going to show you how to make and save more money. So we have training specifically on how to use your digital membership, so you don't have to be confused. You're going to know exactly how to do your W-4 correction. You're going to know how to use the credit repair system. You're going to know how to use the travel site. You're going to know how to use the debt elimination software. You're going to know and understand all these things so you can start decreasing your debt, decreasing your taxes, and increasing your paycheck. That's video number 4. Video number 5. Hey, you just made a sale. This is exactly what you need to do when you make a sale. This is how you're going to plug your new person in. This is what we take you through. So we're going to handle everything for you so you don't have to. That's video number 5. You guys get the point. Okay. So that's my training series. First video is more of an overview and a sales video. Show them just like, it's not rocket science here, guys. My first video is basically a recycled version of our team webinar that we do for the Black Friday promo that we have right now, that Black Friday promo funnel. Okay. That's basically my first video. Hey, introduce me, show some proof that this works, AKA I show the results Facebook group. Okay. Show proof that this works. Then I dive into exactly what they're going to get, all of those things, the $10,000 in free value. They're getting a done-for-you business in an app, blah, 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 blah. Go through all those things, and then go ahead and get started. And then it goes into video number 2, 3, 4, 5, where I show people how to use it. Very straightforward, very simple. And again, as I reflected back and I'm recycling forward, I'm using what I know works. So, to wrap everything up, when I look back and say, hey, what did I do to make 5 sales in 5 hours yesterday? That's it. There you go. Now you have the secret. That isn't really a secret. Okay. So I reflected back. I recycled forward, leading with the low ticket, letting them decide. Went back to my training series, but I don't even know if that was it, because I literally just launched that yesterday. So could all of those people have gone through my training series? Most likely no. But I'm going through the process because I reflected back and I'm recycling forward because I know what works and I know what can work. Okay? the reason why all those sales happen and the reason why we're having a really good sales week is because of the consistency, my friend. That's it. Picture your foundation. Picture every single piece of content that you do is another brick on your foundation, and you're just building your foundation bigger and stronger and better every single day. And don't ever stop. And over time, people will see your foundation and be like, that's a place I want to be. I want to be like her. I want to be like him. I want to achieve what they have. Okay? That's what's up right there. Okay? Okay, now let's do some work. Now let's go back to the Facebook group, guys, and do some work. We're going to do the post. So everything makes sense what I just shared with you guys. Like, no gatekeeping here, no hidden secrets. Like, just sharing with you guys exactly, what we're doing, what the leaders are doing to get sales. And it's as simple as that. It's consistency. It's leading with a great offer. It's showing people who we are and exactly what we're doing. Like, there's really no major secrets here. You just got to do the damn work. That's it. You just got to do the work. Take your excuses, throw them out the window. End of story. Okay? End of story. That's it. That's all I got. Okay. So we're going to go back into the Facebook group. And right here, I dropped what I feel are three pretty cool pictures that you guys can use. Or you could go to ChatGPT. You can create your own. You can take a picture of your own. You could not use a picture. It's totally up to you. But this is what we're going to use right here. So I'm going to grab this whole post. I'm going to copy this. Boom. And what picture do I want to use? I think I'll use the dude. Okay. I think I'll use the dude. Save the photo. So, you can scroll through the pictures here, figure out which picture you want to use. Like I said, you can make your own. You could use one of these. And then you're going to copy here specifically where it says launching tonight. Launching tonight. You're going to grab from there down. That is the post that you're going to use. So remember, it's time to go do the work. We got to get butts in seats for tonight. So let's go take this stuff right here. Okay. And of course, we're not going to just do it to friends. We're going to change it to public. So make sure you're doing it to public. Okay. Which is, anybody can see it. Anyone that follows you, anyone that wants to follow you can see this post here. So I'm going to put the text in there and it's spaced out, which is really good, which is what we want. Come on, select there. I got to delete some extra stuff in here that I don't want. Okay. See if I can get this just right. Let's go from here. Delete all that. Here we go. All right, there we go. I mean, that's pretty simple. And it's in there. And it looks just like that. It's already spaced out, which is good because I spaced this out in the Facebook group, so you might not have to space it out. But it's spaced out. I'm using the old dude right there because I'm a dude. And again, you guys can kind of, if you want to use a different image, use a different image. All good. You won't hurt my feelings. So launching tonight. And of course, everything that's in here ties directly into what we have as far as our offer goes. Now, pop quiz. You guys know this. When someone replies to your post, what specific link are you going to give them? Okay. So when someone wants more information and they reply to your post, what link are you going to give them? What link? Comment that down below. What link are you going to give them when someone replies to your post? Hey, I'm interested in what you're doing. Okay. What link do you give them? So I'm going to post this now. Boom. All right. So that's posting right there. Okay. That is posting. Now, once that posts, we're going to do a couple more things. We're not 100% done just yet. We're going to do a couple more things. Yes, TFT webinars. Make sure it's plural. TFTwebinars.com. Okay. That is correct. Man, Facebook has taken a while. This is very slowly uploading. Oh, jeez. Now it says upload error. Sure, there's an upload error. Meaning what? Save as draft. So let me try this again. Uno más. Here we go. Post. One more time. Maybe it'll work this time. Well, once this actually works, which it should, maybe there's some funky stuff going on Facebook. I don't know. Okay, it looks like it. Did it post? Yep. Hey, there it is. Now it posted. So once it posts, like it just did, now we're going to like the post. And then we're going to go into the comments, and we're going to do the old @highlight. Okay, @highlight. Okay, highlight. There we go. @highlight. Make sure you guys do that so more people can see your post. Okay. Then we're going to come back to the Facebook group like we do, and we're going to go right back here to this post. Am I in the post? Yeah. We're going to go right back here to this post, and some of you guys have obviously already done this, and we're going to type IPA done. IPA done. So I can hold myself accountable to me to doing the work and putting more butts in seats for tonight, and hold myself accountable to you, making sure that you guys can see that I am out there working as well. Okay. So let's get some butts in seats tonight, my friend. Let's get out there. Let's go do the work. Let's go make it happen. And let's see how many sales we can close. And one of the things I love to do is after the webinar, post-webinar, one of the things that I love to do from the webinar ends around 8:45, give or take. One of the things that I love to do around 9 o'clock, from 9 until whenever I go to bed, and sometimes on webinar nights, it's not till midnight. Every 20 minutes, I just go into my sales report and I just go refresh, refresh, refresh. And it's just funny. It's ooh, sale, ooh, sale, ooh, sale. Seeing the team grow. It's just awesome. So there it is, my friends. Appreciate you. Keep moving forward every single day. Keep laying those bricks in your foundation and building that foundation bigger and stronger and kicking ass and taking names. But let's go put some butts in seats tonight, guys. Let's get out there. Let's close some major amounts of sales. And remember, between now and next week, guys, this is crunch time. This is absolute crunch time between now and next Wednesday. Biggest holiday of the year, my friends, Christmas. People are out there with credit card in hand, ready to make a buying decision. So don't think people don't have a lot of money or people are this or people that. Don't assume. Don't make decisions for people. Let them decide. People have credit card in hand this time of year, and they're ready to go. And for less than $10, they can get a done-for-you at-home business valued at over $10,000, documented and proven, for less than $10. No brainer. Let's go close some sales. That's it. Catch you guys later.